welcome to the RedHeaded Adventures. This is part 2 of the massive coin spill that I found and some really cool items that go with it. So stick around, watch this part 2, and then at the end we'll do the roundup and you'll see everything that I found and some really cool items. So thanks for watching. Let's get on with the show. I didn't think much of this. It's tiny, it's got a hole in it, it's not very big, as you can see. Flip it over. But I kind of cleaned it off and it says patent pending sterling. So patent pending right there, and then you turn it over this way and it actually says sterling right there. Cool. I have no idea what it is. You can see it right there. It's pretty fat. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's fatter than any coin that I've ever encountered. Whoa! Whoa! A button or a cufflink. And it's got, it's monogrammed, I think. Nice. Okay. Let me see if I can see what that monogram says and see if there's something written on the back. So a little bit of brushing, and I can't really field clean it too much more. I don't want to damage it. And I'm not really seeing anything on the back about who manufactured it, but it's definitely a pretty cool item. Whether it's a cufflink or a sports coat button, a pocket button, could be, but that is cool. This rang up in the 1213, and I think I have a ring that just fell apart. Let's see if the rest of it's here. Yeah, I think that's a ring, at least the head of one. Well, I didn't find anything else, so I think this got lawnmowered, and I'm not really sure what that design on there is. A torch, a sword, a rifle, something. Cool find. It's a long day. Go home and have dinner, but I got one more coin in the hole, I believe, and I think it's shiny. Let's take a look. Right. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I dropped it out. Right there. I think that's shiny. That's a Rosie. Alright, let's get a date and clean it up. Hey, welcome back. Today's day 3 on this yard. Yesterday was some fantastic finds. Today is a beautiful day. I believe this is, yep, the day before Christmas. And it's supposed to be in the high 70s today. Shouldn't take me too long to finish this yard, and hopefully we can find some more good stuff. All right, stick around. Well, I think I have something kind of cool in the hole. Let's take a look together, yeah? All right. Right there. It's a ring. Nice. It's a moon ring. Oh, yeah. So it came up on the Knox as a penny. So I'm thinking this is copper. And this is going to be a kid's ring. So this is going to be some costume jewelry. Nice. I like it though. It's a ring. The signal was a penny, which I found. But this came out of the hole too. And I think this is part of a ring that's been broken. So that's not a fresh break right there. Yeah, it does have a little color, so it might have been plated at one time. Could be a kid's ring. Comes up on low, so that might be some gold. So we'll take a look at it. If there's anything on it, I'll let you know. I think I see something shiny. Shiny, shiny. Down in the hole. It's a Rosie. Sure is. $1946. Nice. Right there. Kind of pink. It's got a wheel. Oh, yeah. These are one of those early cars. Gotta be careful. Has all four wheels. Hood's a little smashed on that side. But this is one of those, trying to remember the name. I know it'll come to me. So I'm gonna leave some of this dirt in there because the axles don't look so good. But this is one of those early lead cast cars. Nice. That is cool. We'll get that one cleaned up too. I just flipped this plug over. There's something right there. Hey, it's a cross. It's got some fancy on it. Ooh, pretty. Dropped it. It's got some weight to it. And there might be something written right there. I'll have to get my loop. Let's do a little quick field clean, and I'll get my loop out and see if I can see what that says. Be right back. Just a little field cleaning. Came out pretty nice. A little water and a toothbrush. And a lot of that came pretty clean. And that right there says sterling. So this is sterling silver. That is nice. Awesome find. Ooh, got a really wild signal here, bouncing all over the place. And so I dug it, and that popped out. Now, it's a nickel. You can see Jefferson on the front, and there's a house on the back. But you can see that it's pretty shiny. That's because 1942. That's a war nickel. That is made with silver. In the war, during 1941, they actually started producing these in 42 through 45. That is awesome. So they had to use the nickel for the war efforts, and they replaced it with silver. So this is a war nickel. That is awesome. I think this is my third one. Yeah, I believe so. Cool find. It's always a good idea to go back over the same hole a second time, because I got that war nickel here, and now I have another coin right there. Came up pretty good. It's a quarter. There's the eagle on the back. Not really sure what the date is, but it's shining up like it might be silver. Quick field clean. Here we go, 1954. Looks like just a little bit of a scratch right there. And that sure did come out pretty. Very pretty. Nice quarter. Yeah. Yeah, just a little nick right there. Not too bad. 54. Ooh. I think I see something shiny. Hey, there. Oh yeah. And that's a Rosie. Uh-huh. Let's get the field clean and a date. Yeah. And yeah, nice and pretty. 1953. That cleaned up really nice. Awesome. Thought I was digging up a coin, but you can see there's an impression on the back here, and then it looks like maybe a bobcat or something on the front. Might be a button, it might be something Boy Scout related, but let's get a good field cleanup and check it out. Hey, yeah, that's a bobcat. Cub Scouts BSA. So that impression on the back means it was probably attached to something else, but that is cool. Boy Scouts bobcat. Hey, that was amazing. I must have spent 4 days or so searching for stuff. I gridded that yard out. I found everything that I could, and that was only the front and side yard. That was not counting the backyard, which I have not gotten to. So it's pretty hot right now, and that was done back, I believe I said it was just before Christmas and a couple of days after Christmas. So yeah, I'm that far behind on videos. So let's go. All right, so let's do the roundup, and we'll go over the stuff that I found, and I'll give you a history on a couple of items, and some really cool stuff. Let's check it out. So we'll go over the garbage first. This is garbage. It has to do with a line anchor or something. Some more garbage, caps, aluminum, nails. I did find some of this gold trim aluminum stuff. I'm not sure where it's from or what it goes to. Chain. Some interesting finds that aren't really. That was a wood. This is metal. Little pieces of copper, some nuts. I think this is a garden marker or a flower marker, not really sure. Piece of brass, some lids, junk, big chunk of lead. Probably a threaded piece for a hose or a nozzle. A big ring, little end cap for some wires, I believe. That is a bullet. Not really sure what that is. It's got a hole and that spins around, so this might have been some sort of keychain item. I got 3 casings here, another piece of brass there, another piece of lead, a couple of pieces of a smashed up Hot Wheel car. This is brass also, or copper, not really sure what it is. This is probably a knob of some sort. It's got a hole there, and it's like a weeble wobble, won't fall over. And this is interesting. I got to looking at it, and I do believe this might be a barrel off of a cap gun, because it's pretty heavy. It doesn't look like a wire splicer of any sort that I've seen, and it's interesting. It's cool. So we're gonna get into the good stuff. So this is all the coins. So the video I put out a couple weeks ago, which was over 150 coins, this one here knocks it out of the park. I'll explain. In the other video I had 150 pennies. This is 160 some odd pennies. I've got dimes, nickels, and quarters. That's 267 coins, not counting the other ones. So way above the other, the biggest coin spill ever. Amazing. So we'll get into the good stuff here. This is really cool. I didn't want to clean it up too much because some of the stones would fall out, and then it's hollow on the back. So I'm guessing this might be one of those smelling perfume type lockets or necklaces. You can put stuff in there and put perfume in it. Just a regular old button. This ring top, still can't figure out what that is, and I'm not really sure what that material is. The metal around it is pretty thin, so I'm gonna guess this is a bling ring, just a toy ring. I'm not sure where it's from, haven't seen one like that. This button is really cool. It's got the monogram on it. Oh, that fell off. But with this backing right here, this tends to lead me to believe that is a cufflink or a pocket button for a sports jacket. So not too old. This is a sterling, and I believe this is an earring backing. A sterling silver. I got the butterfly, which is really pretty, and it would have had a stone right there and a flower. That's really cool. And on the back, so I think this might have been an earring, the way it looks here, or it could have been a pendant where a pin would have been right there. The Boy Scouts was really cool. This is a little Boy Scout lapel pin. And right in there would have been the little needle for putting it on your lapel. A piece of ring, and it says HON on it, so I believe this is similar to one of my other rings, which was a Hong Kong ring, so it's just bling. Really cool. It cleaned up pretty well. Let's see if I got a little bit of sunlight here. But that's a moon ring, so that's also a bling. And then we get into the silver coins. So I got 4 silver dimes. I got 2 silver quarters. I got 1 war nickel, 1942, which is 35% silver. I got this silver pendant cross right there on the back. It says sterling, so that's really cool. And I got this. Let's get some sunlight so you can see it. That is a buffalo nickel. Isn't that awesome? That came out pretty good. I believe I said this was in a 1929. It cleaned up pretty good. And I want to compare it to one of the other nickels. Okay, so this is the old buffalo nickel and the new commemorative buffalo nickel, Jefferson and the indigenous Indians. So they both look to the right, and this is the new half face, and this is the original one. And if you flip them over like this, you can see that they do have the buffalo on them. This is the old buffalo facing to the left, and this is the new buffalo facing to the right. Now, if you happen to find one of these, a 2005 Denver Mint, you're gonna want to look for right here and right up here. There'll be a line from here to here. It's called the speared buffalo, and it could be worth up to $5,000. So make sure you check your coins, because this one here, if it has the minting error, it's going to be worth some money. But this one, as you can see, does not have the line, and so this is just a nickel. This is the find. This is phenomenal. So this is a Barkley toy. This is a white metal cast, I believe, also known as chill cast metal. 7-piece body, 2 axles, and 4 wheels. 1932 through 1971 Barkley made toys, and this one is an early model. I've never found one. This is definitely a bucket lister, and it is slightly damaged on one side right there, but this is an amazing find to be that complete in that condition. I really like this over the other stuff. This is great. So 1932, so I found this in a 50s neighborhood, so I'm thinking this is pretty late 30s, maybe early 40s, because it's non-magnetic, and I believe that is because it is called the white metal, which is a mixture of metals. So this is really cool. Oh man, it's pretty warm out. Gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to make a comment, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell for every time I upload a new video, and join me here next week for another episode. So remember, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks everybody.